Hey guys, awangatang.collects here, and well, we're headed to ProjectTCG, one of the best and biggest card shows in New York City right now. We are currently in Flushing, and well, we're also carrying a Blooming Waters wrapped in a trash bag because we have a pre-arranged deal with someone else that we're meeting at 5:30. So we're gonna check out the show this morning, and well, we are already here. This is the Sheraton Hotel in Flushing, so we're gonna head and check it out. Advertising for a different card show. We are specifically on the hunt today for a Zekrom and Pikachu GX, our promo, Order Form Palkia from Astral Radiance, as well as one other card slipping my mind right now. I'll throw them on the screen. Let's check out the show.
I want it. In a perfect world, I wish I did.
It's like 45 for these. 5 off.
Round trip is like 250. So on this one, there's 2 in here. So you want,
Oh, there's 2? Oh, yeah, I'll pick one.
250. You're watching the music videos, but if you hustle out there, you're good.
Yo, what new pays for that shit?
Say what?
How you doing? New pays for that? Doesn't it?
Not too bad.
How much of one meal is PLT tax? Like 200?
This?
How much is that at the tax?
Probably go with this one.
I paid 7.
Thank you.
45 cash is fine.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much.
The UPC, how much it gives you?
I regret buying the other one for 38.
Huh?
I regret buying the other one for
If you want, you can add me on IG. I buy mostly vintage and mid-era stuff, so like, and I'm always buying like big collections all the time. So
I can see you buying
like everyone always tells me like, yo, you're the only one that actually has like a
yeah, for sure.
I love mid-era.
Yeah, same.
That stuff's getting harder to buy. Like people being like a little bit more tight with it.
Yeah.
Even though I pay pretty well. I think at least cause I pay like if it's clean, I'll always pay at least 80% min. Like as long as over $5, because like that's where I don't get killed on fees.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You gotta, you know. No, it's not that. Like if I buy something, because the way it's a flat fee structure for cards under $5. And then after shipping and everything, I actually lose money selling a $5 card if I pay 80% on it. So it's like I'm just not even say if I value my labor free.
Yeah.
I'm just losing money.
Yeah.
So
That's how it goes a lot of the time.
and then like when I explain that to people, they're like, but this vendor could pay 80%. I'm like, yo, they can't pay 80% on $5 cards. It don't make sense.
Yeah, it's different. The margins are completely different.
Like, it's not. The math don't math.
For flat rate cards, you gotta get a flat rate at the end of the day.
Yeah, but anything over where the fee structure is like not as crazy, like on that era stuff, I pay minimum 80%.
No, yeah, that's not bad.
Sorry, what was your name again?
Joe.
Joe? Andrew.
Nice to meet you,
Thanks again. Do you have an Instagram or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, take a look at the YouTube.
Oh, Vinny, it's you?
I'll probably just grab these 2. Thanks again. Appreciate it. What's your name?
Good luck with your 151.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good one. I just picked up 2 Vivid Voltage Amazing Rares.
Thanks so much.
Oh, sugar. Like everything. Kids, I miss when they used to swim in elementary, and I was crying because he told me
So when we get back, we want to get all the French
when I got
you go and have fun, okay?
Just these? 18.
Ever simple with me.
That's the most amount of EV cards I've seen in one.
I thought you got everything. I'm like, do I have to remind him? Nah, he's so organized. He got everything.
The dark maze. I have the dark Arion. How much is the dark Arion?
Thank you.
Probably very expensive.
Market for this is like 76.
70?
Would you do 90 for the 2? $6 off. Market. Just want to double check.
And then, and then while you're here, text it all. If you need to
It's like 93% market.
because I'm telling you, if you need to say like Emerson, right? This is
You got this at 76.
Yeah.
Emerson, like
I mean,
It's right around
I would say spend everything on the
76 and then
as many $1.
so stickers 96, offering 90. Yeah, awesome. Thanks so much. I'll grab the cash.
I thought about buying two, but I thought about it.
Yeah, $4.
Just hit and then
Oh, sorry. $10. I can't math. Alright, we're picking up the Rayquaza Vivid Voltage Amazing Rare as well as the Origin Form Palkia for $90, about 93% market. Awesome, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Any chance you do $10 cash for this?
So the person that's in charge
Oh,
of this vendor, he's
okay.
not, he stepped away.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. You said 10, right?
Yeah, just $2 off.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Yeah, no rush at all.
Sorry, thank you for waiting.
Yeah, no rush.
It's just I don't know the value of these cards, so I can't.
Yeah.
This. Can you do? You said 10.
Yeah, $10 for those two?
that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
There you go.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Just need
it.
to confirm.
Yeah, of course, no worries.
Okay. Grab you the card.
All right.
253?
Yes.
Thanks so much. Okay, awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much. Enjoy.
Yeah, have a good one. All right, that's a Drayton SIR counter gain from Surging Sparks for my master set. $10.
I'm pretty sure this covers it, but
I'm just gonna double check.
yeah, no problem, brother. Do your thing.
I would probably just hold on to these. Yeah. Thank you, though.
No problem.
Do you guys do 200 cash for this by any chance?
We do take 200 cash.
200? Awesome. Thanks so much.
You gonna grade that?
No, for my binder. I'll show you a picture of my binder in a second. 200 right there.
What was your name, brother?
Andrew.
Costa.
Costa? Nice.
Costa.
Awesome.
That is my
Nice to meet you.
partner, Alex.
Awesome. Thanks. Sorry, could I grab these for like 43? It's like $7 off. It's like 50, and then 43 cash.
Go support the homies. I'm better than them. So we're all in a good mood today because now the whatnot streamer buyout number is 100%. They're all eating each other. And then they're gonna leave because they're not making any money, and then we can all just hang out with their cards.
Lowest I can go is 47.
47?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dead.
I will probably pass then. No worries. Thank you. I'll put them back.
We're gonna just trade or?
Preferably trading. Yeah.
I mean, we also have that
A
stuff.
little bit too high for my taste.
Everyone's looking
47
at their
out of
camera. I'm
50
having a hard
is
time letting that one go.
well over 95%.
Yeah. I mean, so this would be. So we're trading it.
It's all good. No worries. Don't need to buy.
This is my home show. I can feel right at home.
This should be 34.
Okay. Oh! Welcome to the hobby. Welcome to the hobby. I'm going to be honest, this is the best part of the hobby. So, I started collecting
Thanks again.
during the pandemic. I read the basics. That was crazy. But, I'm going to be honest,
Let me know when you get it. Awesome. Thanks so much.
What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, have you been here before?
Not. This is my first time at this show, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Picking up these from Abraham for a friend and for my personal binder.
This. I'm thinking about taking a entire battery. It's good stuff though. But like a lot of cops, like also like full art. She's not happy today. She's my pricer. That's what it is. Hair cross, like all full art. But you know these rules. That could fill up on fire. Be a hefty one though. You don't have a price list right here, right?
Do you guys do $2 off for 17?
Yes. And I know you can scan a bunch. If you don't mind, notice with me because I want to see
Yeah. The English one shot up. The Japanese one has stayed around the same.
English is really low for me. I don't mind taking a slab.
I brought my flashlight, but I don't need it this time. Really?
Probably don't have enough cash.
Because I just checked eBay last sold. I mean, personally, for me, for Japanese, I usually look at eBay, not Collector, because there's not enough people selling on Collector.
I'm still debating whether I want to take one or maybe two.
Because like on eBay, last sold 22, 20, 19, 19, 22, 23, 22, 19. So
Let me tell you.
I'd say market's like 19, 20-ish.
I will honor this sticker.
Okay. Sorry.
You get $1 off.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Like, the way you want it, it comes up and you want to do so this or no, you can just go by the average is saying 17 bucks. Okay, so I'll just go that. Yeah, or like this and then
Thanks so much.
your calculator and just start.
I have like a Japanese 151 binder. I'm doing all illustration rares. Oh no. Like I'm having like, if I can, an illustration rare for each of the 151. Then I was missing that one. So
Let's see the overall number.
yeah, I have the English, but I wanted the Japanese specifically. Yeah.
Pick it apart.
English one.
And it's gonna
Yeah, English one is like 60.
sell everything at once.
Because of the English.
Yeah,
It's like a stock market, man.
yeah, I know. It basically is. Might as well be.
I'm tired of it.
I know. Me too, but it is what it is.
It is. That's the dealio now.
You know, I think it's on CD player or you can just
I cannot get it.
and then just add the price and
Oh no, it's good. It's slowly going in.
let me see if it's
Yeah.
gonna work right now. 'Cause sometimes it backfires.
Yeah, for sure. I love the cracked ice hollow pattern.
It doesn't, yeah. I remember one time where it was like 3 more cards I need to scan and just threw me off.
Oh, yeah, Destiny, right? Yeah. Have a good one. Thanks again. I might come back for it.
Sure.
I just want to see if there's a better copy in the show, and then if not, I'll probably come back for this one.
Okay, no, well, I got you.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Holds, right? I mean, I think too, when I had it one itself. Like, yeah. We'll have one
See, I'm interested in this card, but you guys have it priced at near mint, basically. But
Yeah, it looked like it was that.
would you call that near mint?
6.5 probably. Oh, wait, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it has like stuff on the back. It's got some whitening on the corners.
Not near
Wait.
Yeah, I would say that's like MP, LP at best.
Yeah, I would definitely do LP on that.
Yo, what you do?
I did not see this.
When did you get this?
I probably bought it at near mint too.
Well, really? Damn.
I'll definitely do LP on this.
Okay, so let me double check. was going for.
I know that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you for bringing it up.
Yeah, because someone has another one in a similar condition for 95, and I'm like, I don't know if I want yours or the other guys.
But that's some of the older stuff because some of the things we're not scanning. It's not 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Every time I took a picture of it, it wouldn't scan, and the cross level was 2 out of 5. So I was like, all right, that's stacked low key. I should probably.
Can I look at it again?
It's more than enough.
I'm just debating if I want yours or the other guys. Because yours is slightly better condition, but the other guys is cheaper.
How much was the steak one? 148. Dude, what? Yo, I swear, when someone was like looking at it, they swapped it out. There's no way I missed that.
Yeah, that's why I looked at it earlier when I first came, and then I was like, I'll see if I can find a better copy first. As far as I can tell, only you and one other guy has it. But his is also similar condition.
I'll do 100 on that. That's my.
Okay.
Dude, oh way I missed that.
Wait, where did you pick this up?
Any chance you would match the other guy in 95?
Because we're lazy sometimes. We like mismatch it sometimes. Well, we do the lower one.
I'll do it.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Because now I just want to get rid of it. Like,
Yeah.
That,
Like comping last night.
When are we taking cards like that, bro?
I didn't even know that. I thought all my way here. I have changed it.
I should have exact change. These 70, 90, and then
I should.
He did.
I don't even remember.
He comes back. I'm like,
It was
wondering
not
how long
long.
this shit's gonna take me when I get home.
I would not have taken it.
I wouldn't have taken it.
95.
I gotta drive out afterwards.
Do you want the total?
Oh yeah, sure. Thanks.
And I don't even know how to give it to him because I don't know how to hold that many slabs. I'm gonna walk it into his house.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Jackie bought the same card you bought.
95.
I think it
Fair
was
stamp
17.
is like 17.
So I'll do 15.
Could I also look at the Megalo Bunny?
I have 3.
Okay, I'll take a look at all of them. I just want to decently.
Here you go. This is your money, and I'll send the picture to your dad.
I didn't know they put stickers to know like who's selling what.
So that way, I can fit it. I can take something out of the car.
And that's why they have like one table for all.
Sorry, I'm gonna lift this up real quick.
This one I had to get for my pink one. I keep thinking that's Sour Puff Girl. I know, right? Yeah, what's his name? Oh my god, this is the I remember it. It's not Jojo. It's not Mojo Jojo. It's not the freaking monkey. Where with the red one? What are the cute ones? Yeah, that one. That's what I keep thinking. That's why I thought it was like not a good partner stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It is a face. That's what I think of whenever I see it.
That's
Like,
is that right
kind of
here?
scares me. But like, I need to have So when I saw that card for the first time, I was like, it's not a real card. It looks like fake.
Could I look at the Slowpoke right there?
It's the vendor one. Someone pointed it out to us that he's a vendor. And I was like, he's a vendor, dude. The Slowpoke is a vendor in the art. That's kind of true.
Yeah, I guess so.
Put all of the trade in one.
The camera's really cool.
Thanks. Gonna make a buyer POV out of it.
Okay, babe, no offense. Why do you have
5.
Everybody got some first thing. I mean, here. First thing out there.
1, 4.
So I might get another check.
like 47 cash. Stickers at 54, I think.
I'll give you here. I think the bottom is 49 for us.
49?
Yeah. Just 90. Maybe.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah, I can do 49.
Yeah.
Give a dollar.
Would be like
Actually, I have a 60 right here. Sorry.
take a quick photo as well.
Yeah, go for it. Awesome. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too.
Huh? Can I crawl it? Oh, it is on it. I owe you 10, I owe you 10, I owe you 10. Yeah, I owe you 10, I owe you 10.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say. I was like, wait a second.
I was just going off you.
Yeah.
So I was so confident. I was like,
Yeah, my bad.
I think you said something. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was double checking. I was like, wait, I have a 1.
Yeah, that one's yours. This math is not mathing today. I got you 17 there.
All right, these 4 for 49. Thanks again. Have a good one.
At day 25.
The brilliant stars, yeah.
Oh my god, I so much regret. And my binder would have been worth like
Mas não vai ter ela piada. You can sit down. Do you want me to? Yeah, I think it's like one of those like ones.
How much for these two?
that's the only issue. The margins look good. I was thinking around like 55, 45, but it's the burn I'm worried about.
Pass on the phone.
It could be okay. It's just the burn on our side. It's like, the
25.
margins
25?
the
You do 21? Cash?
23.
23? 22? Sounds good. All right, 22. Appreciate it. Thanks again. All right, picking up the Blaziken for a friend and Zekrom for my own binder. 22. All right, well, that is about it for Project TCG. It's been about 3 hours of me shopping around. It's currently 1 p.m. We did get here around 9, so like three and a half hours of shopping around, checking out all the vendors, all the tables, some vendors that I did recognize, either from previous shows that I've vended at or just attended as a buyer. And we ended up spending, what, $550, and the sticker for that was $646, so decent chunk off. And TCG Player for the all the cards that we actually grabbed today was about $663.13. And compared to the $550 that we paid, that's a decent chunk of change off, almost, what, $113? And that's basically paying 82.94% market if we're talking about it like that. So let's look at what we actually picked up. So these cards are a mix of cards for my own personal binder that I'm currently building out right now, as well as cards that I think are undervalued or I got a good deal on that I can flip myself when I vend again later this summer. So let's get into it. So first, we are working on the Vivid Voltage Amazing Rares. I think we're just missing the Raikou now. So we're grabbing the Reshiram, the Zamazenta, the Jirachi. I did see a Raikou, but unfortunately it was kind of a little bit too off-center for my liking, so I passed on it. Rayquaza, Kyogre as well. This one does have a little bit of a mark on the back of it, but I'm not sure if it's being picked up like right there above the E, but good enough, just a $3 card. Counter gain from my Searching Sparks Master set, as well as this SIR Drayton. This Origin Form Palkia V was a little bit stickered, a little bit too high, but we did get it $6 under market. Zekrom. Now this I've been needing for my binder. I did try to do the Black Bolt White Flare Master set originally, but a little bit too ambitious, honestly, a little bit too expensive. So I'm just buying SIRs. I already got the Reshiram for a while, I think I got it for $160 or $150 the other week, and this one now, except this Zekrom specifically was actually super clean. I might actually try grading it. I'm not quite sure yet, but I need to take a closer look at it back at home. And this was a steal. It was stickered at $210. I got it for $200 cash. But the thing is, lowest listed right now on TCG Player, even though market is listed as $220. So, you know, already hypothetically $20 under market, 10% off. Lowest listed on TCG Player right now is actually at $242. And most of the other listings, there's only about 19 of them at the moment when I checked, but most of them are going around $250, $260. So this is in the middle of going up, just like the BWR that went up not too long ago. So that was a very solid pickup, especially because of how clean that copy actually is. Next up, we have the Pikachu and Zekrom GX. This is about, I would say it's MP, has some gunk on it and a little bit of whitening on the back of it. You can't really see it through the top loader right now, but the guy had it stickered at $148, as I'm sure you guys saw earlier. There's only one other vendor at this show that had that card. I was really wanting to look for a near mint copy because the market's about $150 right now, which is, you know, for an all art promo like that, I think is relatively worth it. Unfortunately, only 2 vendors had it. Only saw 3 copies the entire show, and that was the best condition copy. I managed to basically price match the other vendor at $95. So I'll take it there. I just need a binder copy. I'm not looking to grade one. So not the end of the world. I did want a near mint copy, but, you know, I'll take it. Next up, we have the Zekrom Trainer Gallery card. I'm also going to throw that on my Zekrom themed page at some point. And the Slowpoke right here from Star Violet Base. Very, very solid card. Who doesn't love Slowpoke? Market right now is about $35. I picked this up for $30, and it's been climbing recently, so I think this has a lot more room to grow, especially as a lot of these IRs recently have been pumping, especially from older sets, because supply is drying up, demand is not, and everything just keeps going up. So pretty solid pickup right there. I'll probably use it at a card show because I'm not planning on throwing it in one of my personal binders. Next up, we do have the Infernape. Also, this was market's about $12 right now, so they had it stickered at 10. I got it for a little bit less than that. I have to double check my notes for exactly how much I paid, but pretty solid there. Who doesn't love Infernape? Very solid artwork. Honestly, should be a little bit more expensive. I think it's a very solid artwork for Pile Masquerade and definitely undervalued. Or overlooked, or underrated, however you want to look at it. Next up, we do have this Japanese Haunter. The only one I saw at the entire show. I've been meaning to pick one up. The English one specifically has been blowing up. It's like $60 last I checked, is the PSA 10. Super low pop, super hard to grade. And yeah, I've been needing this for another binder that I'm building out, if you guys didn't know. I'm currently working on a binder where I have Gen 1, all 151 Pokemon, but ideally I have like an illustration rare style card for each of them. So, you know, I have all the Japanese 151, like the actuals from the actual set. And then collecting different trainer galleries or whatever that fit into that theme of like being an illustration rare style promo. Well, sorry, not promo, just a card. And just building that out, and some SIRs here and there as needed, but you know, working on that, and this will go perfectly. I've been meaning to pick one up. It was like $30 in Japan quite a while ago. It's dropped to about $20. I got this from Easy Collects, one of my favorite vendors that I've seen on multiple card shows. They were quoting TCG Player, which I think is a little bit high because it's been inflated because of the English one. There's not that many listings on TCG Player for Japanese usually, and on eBay it's consistently selling for about $20. So I got it for $1 off, which is really not that much, because I also picked it up with this Garchomp, which is like 53 cents. I picked it up for $1 basically. So I basically got this for free because it was $1 off from them. Ignore that QR code, that's from a different shop. But cracked ice hollow, very nice. It is a little bit beat up, but just a sick card. I can't really complain for $1. Next up, we do have a Mewtwo level X. I did actually just pick this up. I actually just got it in the mail yesterday off eBay. I paid $38 plus tax, so like about $40 for it. And it was in much worse condition. There's another Mewtwo on the back of it right now. It's this Mewtwo right here, which I also grabbed. This was from 2008. I forget which exact set it's from, but it's one of the Mewtwo artworks that I remember most when I was a kid. And I do have one in my childhood binder. Unfortunately, however, it is fake because a lot of my childhood cards were unfortunately bought in Chinatown when I did not know the difference between real and fake. But you guys look at the back of this Mewtwo level X, relatively clean, MP condition, but definitely a lot better than the one that I picked up off of eBay for like $40, and that was marked as heavily played. So there's that. So very solid cards. I'm going to be throwing those in my personal binder that I'm building out right now as well. And then this is a little bit unfortunate, kind of funny, but we picked up not one, but 2 clan pearls. Now, these Destined Rivals illustration rares, I did pick up 5 of them, were from my friend. He was missing 4 of them. He was missing the Clan Pearl, the Electrike, and the Blaziken, as well as the Ethan's Typhlosion. The Ethan's Typhlosion, we did see a couple of them today, but I think they were a little bit overpriced, and I just didn't end up picking them up. However, I did grab the Blaziken and these 2, but unfortunately, as you guys can see here, I grabbed 2 Clan Pearls and 2 Electrics because I was not keeping track of what I actually bought, unfortunately. So yeah, I was just thinking about those 4 cards in my mind, and I forgot that I actually picked up a Clan Pearl and an Electric already, so I accidentally overpaid because, well, it's completely my fault. I can't blame my friend, obviously, it's on me. So I'm going to be flipping these probably on TCG Player or when I vend next time, which will probably be in about 2 or 3 months because I have some other things to take care of right now and just don't have time to vend. But it should be good inventory. If I do flip it on TCG Player just to get my money back faster, I'll be taking a little bit of a loss after fees, but it is what it is. But yeah, pretty solid haul right here. Thick stack, $550 spent, $663 according to the TCG Player, so that's like about 83% paid, so pretty solid. I didn't even work like too much of a deal for a lot of these, but you know, everything does stack up, and as you guys can see, I got like, what, 13% off market, which is definitely solid because I was not trying to, you know, buy out people at 80% or anything. So 83% paid for cash for all of these, definitely very solid. Now that's about it for Project TCG, so that's the haul. Now later on we do have another trade that we're going to do with someone else that's pre-arranged, so we'll find them at about 5:30 before I dip from Flushing. So yeah, definitely a solid card show overall. I'll definitely be back at some point, especially when I'm on the hunt for some bigger cards, because this is probably the most variety that I've seen at most card shows that I've been in. But to be fair, I usually only go to PokeFest. There's another new one by 42nd Street in New York now, and then Hidden Gem is the one that I was vending at, of course. So we'll see how that goes, but that's about a wrap for this video, this haul, and for checking out Project TCG. See you guys next time. All right, just recording a little bit of an extra clip. Please excuse the background, but we do have this page completed finally, and we did add the Zekroms here. These 3 were the ones that we were missing from this page that we were currently building out. And yeah, those were from Project TCG, so pretty awesome to grab all of those. And quick shout out to Chris, because right after I did the haul video that I did at Project TCG, he actually came up to me and said hi, saying that he was watching my videos and that, you know, asked for some things about Taiwan. And I thought that actually caught me completely off guard because I only have like 110-ish subscribers right now on YouTube, and I was not expecting someone to recognize me out in the wild. So that was absolutely awesome. So shout out to Chris. It's nice chatting with you. And yeah, this is my personal binder that I'm currently working on, full of my favorite cards, in a Vault X Pokecore binder, which I'll talk about and show off in another video. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.